Hi beautiful people, so if you haven't guessed by the makeup on my face in today's video, I am going to attempt to do the soft glam pink eye look. Now remember, I'm not a pro, but I'm here to be a student and a teacher both. I'm jumping straight to priming my eyelids with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm using a small dense brush to prime it. I am using Anastasia's Modern Renaissance palette for this look, but remember, you can go in with any palette that have these pink shades. You absolutely do not have to use the products I'm using in the video. Always remember that you can work with the products that you have. First, I'm going with the shade called Buon Fresco. It's a cool tone, light pink, and I'm going to run that shade on the socket of my eye. Next, I'm going in with Love Letter, which is a beautiful dark berry shade, and I'm placing it in the inner third and the outer third corners of my eye. As I blend Love Letter, I'm taking what I can through the crease of my eye. Then I'm taking this beautiful shade called Birthday Cake from ColourPop and I'm placing it in the center of my lid. I found that the shade to be a little less glittery than I'd expected it to be, so I went over with Dose of Color Shall We Dance with my finger over top, and I'm setting that with Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in Kitten Karma. Once I've placed my glitters, I'm going back in and softening any harsh edges. Now I'm jumping straight to priming my face and I'm using Fenty's Hydrating Primer. I find this primer to be super hydrating. Once I've primed my face, I'm going in with my Fenty Hydrating Foundation and I'm placing it in areas I'd like coverage and I'm blending that into my skin with my brush. For my under eyes, I'm going back and using my LA Girl Pro Conceal and I'm placing it in areas also that I want highlighted. As you can tell, I'm covering my entire under eye here with my concealer. That is because this is an old footage where I did my concealer that way. Once I've blended the concealer with my brush, I go in with my beauty sponge to make sure any extra products get soaked into it. Next, I'm moving on to setting my face and I'm going in with my Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I'm breaking under my eyes and I'm setting any other areas that I want to look matte in. That is around my mouth and in my T-zone. Next, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter, wow that's a mouthful, and dusting off my baking. Here I'm just going in and blending any eyeshadow that was looking a little off and unblended. Then with my Hourglass setting powder, I'm loosely setting my entire face with a large fluffy brush. Once I've completely set my face, I'm going in with my Milani bronzer and I'm bronzing up my face. I'm bronzing up any areas above my contour, above my forehead, under my chin, under my jawline, and all those areas that I want to look bronzed. Then I'm taking this Physicians Formula blush and I'm placing it on the apple of my cheeks, and oh my god, I wasn't expecting it to be so glowy and pigmented. Here I'm just diffusing the color so it looks a bit more natural. Once I've placed my blush, I'm moving on to highlighter and I'm using the Balm's Mary Luminizer and I'm highlighting the high points of my cheeks, above my brow and over my lip. Here I'm curling my lashes and I stuck some falsies off camera. Once I've put on my lashes, I find that the shadows look a little different, so I'm adding it in places I'd like more color. Moving on to my under eyes, I'm placing all the same colors I put on my lid into my bottom lid too, and I'm blending it all together so they look more seamless. I'm then highlighting the inner corners of my eye and the highlight zone, like the twilight zone, under my brows using the shade Primavera. Next, I'm going in with my Too Faced mascara and I'm layering that on my lashes. Everyone has a distinct mascara face and this is mine. Moving on to lips, I'm going in with my Kylie matte lipstick and I'm filling my lips with it. Once that's done, I'm lining my lips with a liner shade that I do not remember, but I find that lining my lips after I've done my lipstick makes it look a lot more neat. Okay guys, I think I'm done. I love how this look turned out, keeping in mind that I mostly prefer my neutral shades. I will link all the products I used in their shades in the description box below. Don't forget to check that out. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!